Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I got a package that I just received. So we're going to go ahead and open it up by taking the scissors and cutting it open. I'm going to cut right across there at the top. Now I got it open, as you can see, and we're going to pull it out and see what we have. So today I have received a 2-chip protector, speed up to 80 MBs. It's a flash drive. Now if you guys are interested in this flash drive, I will have a link below for you. But this is a flash drive 4-in-1 multi-functions USB flash drive. Use of the made for Apple badge means that an accessory has been designed to connect specifically to the Apple products identified in the badge and has been certified by the developer to meet Apple performance standards. Apple is now not responsible for the operation of this device or its compliance with safety and regulation standards. Easily transfer data between PC and iOS devices without iTunes. Provide additional storage space for iOS and Android devices. The transfer speed may depend on the hardware and software used. I'm reading off the back right here. So by the looks of it and the sounds of it, you can use this for Apple or Android. I have an Android phone, but I know somebody who has an Apple phone, so we can test it out for both of the items. So we're going to start by opening it up. It's got a piece of tape right here on top. So I'm just going to take the scissors here and see if we can't get it open that way. Make a nice easy cut open on it. And it's opened. Well, we already dropped something, so let me see what I dropped. So what I dropped is this. Looks like it can go, it plugs in. Let me see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work on an Android. Hold on. Okay, so I got my Android phone. Oh, yep, it plugs right on in there. I don't have an Apple phone on me at this very moment, but right at the bottom, plugs right on in there. So it plugs into an Android phone. But like I said, I don't have an Apple iPhone right at this very moment, so I can't exactly test that out for an Apple. I'll have to see if I can't borrow somebody's on that. And then here is the flash drive. Oh, you can, right here, just move it back and forth. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. Maybe you can plug it into the iPhone, transfer it over into the flash drive, and then transfer it over onto your PC. Let's see if it plugs in here. Oh, I moved it. Okay, let's see if we can plug it in. Oh, yep, there we go. Plugs right on in there. So it will work for an Android. Let's see if we're going to see if it actually works. So I'm going to go into my files. There is a USB storage one, and I got the SD and the internal right there. So we're going to go and click on the USB, and it has a system volume information or user manual for USB drive right there. And it did also come with the manual. We just kind of did everything. So let's see if we can move something over. I'm going to go over to the videos. And then we're going to, I clicked on some videos, and then I'm going to click on move. See if I can move it over to the USB. Move here. And then you can see it's transferring. So I moved 3 videos. We're at 19, 20, 21. It's taking a minute, as you guys can see. It is taking a second here to move it over, but that's because these videos are not something that's small. Now we're at 41%. And there's the flash drive right here. Flash drive, and then that one piece that I accidentally dropped connects into the Android phone. But I gotta get an Apple phone to see if it works as well with an Apple phone. But right now it seems to be working with the Android phone, and we're at 62%. So we are moving right along here. 69, 70, so we got 30% more to go here. Yeah, it's kind of backwards, as you guys can see, but you can definitely still see it. 82. Maybe I'll switch it around the view when I do the Apple phone. Maybe, we'll have to see. 91. So it is almost done. 97, 98. Okay, and there's those 3 videos that I moved. You can see them on there. We're going to go back, close out of that, and then I'm just going to remove it. And then you can just take it carefully. Take it off. So then this part can go for the Apple. So at this very moment, I do not have an Apple. So now I'm going to go over to my computer, and I'm going to see if those videos are on here for my Android phone. So that's the next step. Okay, so here is the flash drive. This is just the flash drive. I put the other part down somewhere else, but we're going to see if those videos are on. So we're going to plug it in to my computer. I think we got it plugged in. Yep, I heard the little ding ding. Alright, let's see if we can't find. There they are. Today is not the 5/19, but this is when they were. And those are the 3 videos that I did move. So for this little flash drive that we have, it does seem, which is right here, here's the flash drive. It does work for Android, and I'm going to go ahead and unplug it because I did see that it's on there. But for this little flash drive, it does work for an Android phone to where you can just plug it right in with the help of this little piece right here. So between these two, you are able to plug it right into your Android phone, move files off of your phone and put them directly onto this flash drive, which then can go directly to your computer. Now, the next one I'm going to have to test out is the Apple part, because this is for your Apple iPhone. I'm not sure at the very moment if it works or not, but considering what just happened with the Android phones, I think it will work. But I am going to put that also to the test and make sure that it does work before we finish this video. So the next part will be checking it out with an Apple. Okay, so here's the flash drive, and on this side is for the Apple iPhones, and I was able to check it out and test it with somebody, and what they did is they plugged it right in, and when they plugged it in, with the Apple phones, you have to download something for it to work. The Android phone, I didn't have to download anything, but for an Apple iPhone, you have to download something. I'm not sure what it was, but you have to download something for this to work and be able to use this. I was able to get them to put a picture on here so I can show you that it came from the Apple iPhone. This is the user's flash drive manual. Forgot to show you guys it earlier, but just in case you are wondering, this is what it says in the user manual. App not installed. See, it does say that you have to install an app for the Apple. So that one is what you have to do with this flash drive. But it's very easy to use. The person, when they did use it on the Apple iPhone, had a little difficulty, but not too much at all. Once they figured it out, it was very easy to use. And with the Android, it is very easy to use with the Android, because I had no issues using it. But this is the instruction manual for it. Just kind of flipping through the pages. Now if you guys need to stop and look at it a little bit better, you just pause the video and try to look at it. You're trying to figure it out. But it's very simple to use. Like I said, I had no issues using it. No problems at all. I was able to move 3 videos from an Android phone to the flash drive. Took no time at all to use it. Once the person figured out how to use it on the Apple iPhone, it took them no time too. They were able to use it pretty quick. But I wanted to show you the user manual. Okay, and then here is that flash drive. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to plug it in with this part. It's going to be plugged in to the computer. Okay, so here I am. Here's my computer. Here's the flash drive. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Now, when you are using it with the Apple iPhone, you got to make sure it's plugged in all the way. Because at first, it wasn't when we did it. I don't think it's plugged in all the way right now. Let's see if I can get it. Unplug it. Plug it back in. See if I can get this. There it is. Alright, so here is the photo that I put on here, that they put on here from the Apple iPhone. These are the 3 videos from the Android phone. So it is easy. Just gonna move it over here real quick. See how fast? And there it was. It was super fast to move it over. See if I can pull the picture up real quick. And there is the picture that was moved from the Apple iPhone. So, and then you just come back down here and you can unplug it like that. And it's very, very simple to use this flash drive. So if you guys are interested in this flash drive for your Apple iPhone or your Android phone, I will have the link below. Like I said, it's very easy. You just gotta be careful not to break it if you stick it in your pocket. But it's so small that you can put it in your pocket. It's more room for your phones. Easy to move from one device to the next. But I would recommend getting this flash drive for any Android user or any Apple iPhone user or any Apple product user. I would definitely recommend getting one of these because it definitely helps you out. It's 258 gigabytes, so there's plenty of room on it for you to put photos, videos, pretty much anything that you need to store, you are going to be able to store on this little flash drive. And then it's very easy to move to your computer, so you can take it to, like, if you put pictures on it and you're trying to get the pictures off and you're having a hard time at the store with the phone, using your phone to the device, you can just move it from your phone to this flash drive, then to the device to get your pictures off, to print them if that's what you choose to do. But I, myself, would definitely recommend getting one of these because, like I said, it's very easy to use. So if you guys are definitely interested, like I said, just check below for the link. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below if you have one of these and what you guys think of it as well. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone.